So I want to know who is setting boundaries for themselves. And if you're setting boundaries for yourself, someone please teach me how to set boundaries for myself. I've been struggling with this all my life. Can't set boundaries for myself. So yesterday, I had a tough day at work. You know, everybody has difficult days. And with my tough day at work, I ended up leaving later than I should. I usually leave work at a certain time, and I ended up doing things that if I had set boundaries for myself, I would not have done. I would have left on time and been able to catch my class at the gym at 6:45, but I didn't. So left work late, rushing home, got home, changed, tried to book for the class. The class was fully booked, so I was on a waiting list. I was the fourth person on the waiting list. Got to the gym, had to wait until the class started, and was told, you know what, you're the fourth on the waiting list. The class is fully booked. Everyone showed up for the class. So I ended up not going to the gym yesterday, which put me in a bad mental state. It really put me in a bad mental state. The gym is my only real happiness that I have in terms of what I like to do. That's the only thing I really love to do, is to go to the gym. Nothing else. Just I'm simple. Go to the gym. Some people use alcohol, some people use weed, some people use cigarettes to feel better. That's their drug of choice. My drug of choice is the gym. That high that I get after I finish the gym, nothing can compare to what I feel when I'm working out and after I work out. Nothing compares. So that's my only little joy, that's my only little happiness that I have, is the gym. But if I learned to set boundaries for myself, I would know to leave work at an appropriate time so I can make it to the gym. So that's my problem. My thing is setting boundaries. The one thing with millennials and Gen Zs, they know how to set boundaries. The building is not going to collapse. Company will still go on, right? The company will still make millions. If I'm gone today, they'll find somebody to put in my place the very next day. If I'm gone right now, if I die right now, tomorrow morning, they will have someone to see the patients that I was supposed to see, right? Nothing will be lost. Building will still be going on. Business will still be going on, right? And I need to find a way to set boundaries for myself. Prior to this job, I had a job where I was the director of a rehab, and I took my job so serious. Not that no one takes their job serious, but I took my job so serious. I would go above and beyond. I would be up 3 o'clock in the morning doing schedules, 4 o'clock in the morning, waking up at 2 o'clock, checking to see if patients got admitted. It became too much, and I turned in my resignation because it became too much. I did not know how to set boundaries for myself. And here I go again, so I was very angry with myself. Not that I couldn't have worked out on my own, so fine, I didn't get into the class. I could have worked out on my own. I could have jogged. I have a elliptical at home. I could have done my elliptical. I have weights. I could have done that. But the fact of the matter is I did not leave work on time. I did not set boundaries for myself. I left work late, and because I left work late, I missed the class. I missed something that I love for a company or a business that, as I said, if something happens to me, I'll be replaced, So those of you who set boundaries for yourselves, tell me, how do you do it? How do you go to work, you do your job, you go above and beyond, right? But you have to leave at a certain time and leave that job behind. Tomorrow is another day, right? I need to learn to set boundaries for myself. But anyway, so I'm here. I decided to go to work real early this morning and leave at a decent hour. And even with that, I'm supposed to leave work today. I got in early. I was supposed to leave work at 3:30. I didn't leave work until after 3:30. So here we go again. But anyway, I'm in time for my class. I signed in and registered and everything for my class. So I'm good. But I need to learn. Guys, set boundaries for yourself, because if anything happens to you, God forbid, you die, you drop down, you collapse, you'll be replaced. The world still goes on. Life still goes on. The people who own the company will still make millions. Yeah. They will bury you and give you your flowers while you're 6 feet under, right? So, yeah, set boundaries for yourself. Go in, do your work, go above and beyond. That's what I do. I go above and beyond with every single one of my patients. But you have to set boundaries, and that's what I have not learned at my big old age. I still have not learned how to set boundaries for myself. So if anyone has any tips to give me, let me know. I definitely need to follow somebody's tips on how to set boundaries for myself. All right, happy Friday. Be safe and have a great weekend. Work out, keep moving.